We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the New York Giants. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York.
And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Another toe for Etienne. Now he's loose down the left sideline. He may go.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne,
69 yards.
And the Jaguars go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd down at the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Tyson Campbell.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
30 left. Take right open.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Etienne up the middle.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Running out of the gun with Etienne.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a gain of 5. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
30 left.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Extra point by York is up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Go, let's go. 11.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
A gain of 14. And the Jaguars first down.
11, again.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
This is caught. It's Kirk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Straight ahead, ETN.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's almost a field goal. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
Lawrence will throw.
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Take right open.
Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 31 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 14-7.
Brandon McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Throwing Jones. And this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass is caught by Rondale Robinson.
They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Rondale Robinson. A gain of 12 yards.
Adriana Lima. Adriana Lima. Adriana Lima. Rita. Troy Johnson. Detroit Johnson. Great.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
On play action, Lawrence.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
That's to his running back, complete.
And he is going to have the Jaguars first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4.
Red on red.
First down, Jaguars.
Go, let's go. 11.
Now Lawrence to throw.
And that is caught. It's Ridley. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Lawrence.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football. He's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get caught for grounding, because that one was well over everyone's head.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
The kick by McManus is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And down he goes. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now Jones. That is caught. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 43, here's a second down and 6. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Here's third down and 4.
Brings up third and 4.
Back to throw. Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. A handoff to Barkley. To the 36-yard line. Stop there.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Saquon Barkley. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Flushed out right. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Now second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with
10 seconds to go before halftime.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw. And nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.